Hi everyone, welcome to Start Cooking with Peggy here. So I've been out for a month. I think it was a month, but today we are going to make the great uh, the great project which I call the Treasure Chest of Memories mini album. Uh, I already put the tutorial on my blog. You can go get and ask me for it. I know some people has already asking, and it has a version of it is in Portuguese and another version which is in English. Okay, so you have the two options. When you ask me for the tutorial, you just say I want in English or I want in Portuguese, and it's all good. I have the project over here. I want to show you the project, so I can just bring it. There is it. Is this project we are going to make today? Okay, so we are going to build all the trunk today, and hopefully we are going to put the papers and decorate it. Inside, something like this. Inside, it has a mini album, not so mini. Okay, this is a mini. I like to show it on my blog and on my Facebook page and on Ustream YouTube. So this is what we are going to make today. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the side. So anytime I want to show you anything I will do, I will show it in the original project. So this is a tutorial first of all. Okay, I printed mine in two pages. This one just to follow my own instructions, and the one who has the tutorial um, can follow me by two hits. Okay, so I gonna make it in a different kind of I forgot to do something. I will do it today. I choose a different kind of papers, and like my classes here in some stores on my home, I normally do kind of a kit for all of the projects so people can have all in one so they can know what to use in these projects. And I already pre-cut all my stuff so you don't be seeing me cut anything during this project. It's more easy to me and more easy to all of you. So I'm gonna show you what did I cut and the papers I choose and all of that. So here we go. Just adjustment, get some light over here. So this is the paper collection I choose for today. It is the Isabel from first edition. So this is some papers from the to the mini album, and this is from to the mini album too. Okay, and this is also from the mini album. You can see I have a lot of papers over here, so these all go to the mini album, and this will be the cover from the mini album too. I have here the chipboard pre-cut for the cover and back cover from the mini album, and all of the cardstock we are going to need to make the mini album too. So this is mini album. We are not going to work on the mini album today, so I'm gonna put them on the side. Hopefully I got all correct over here. So this is from the mini album. We're gonna need it. So I will put them a few out there. And all this here is from the construction and decoration of the trunk chest. This is connections. Okay, this is some stripes. These stripes, I'll show you, is these stripes over here. Okay, all of these stripes. Okay, so I already pre-cut them, all of them, on chipboard and on the paper. I choose this paper. And see, this is from the insides. I'm gonna use these colors. This is not from Isabella collection. This is from another collection. And these papers I choose to make the outside of the trunk. And these are the cardstock we are going to need today. And this is rest of papers. I'm not gonna use them. Maybe I'm not gonna use them. I will see them. So to start, we just gonna need this. I'm gonna start with the chipboard and all of these pieces over here, and I'm gonna need these two for now. But first, let me put these somewhere else. So just a minute. Also, to from to the trunk, you will need, let me show you, some kind of these connections. Okay, I choose this one. These are very beautiful. They are different. They have these corners and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna use this one. I need two. I have it here. I bought them in the store here in Portugal. I put them in here and I can show you where they are. Let's see if you can see it. You can, but they are here. Okay, one over here, another over here. Disconnect the bottom part to the top part. Okay. So to start, you will need all of these pieces of chipboard. I have two on the same sizes. These two are from the bottom part, the sides of the bottom part. Okay, and the biggest one is the curved part. Okay, so I have it here, and I have, let's see, this part is the bottom part correctly, and these two are the sizes, and these two smaller are the other sizes. Okay, just like this. But first, what you actually need to do, I'll show you here in the tutorial what you need to do. You need to measurement something over here, and I didn't do this at home previously because I want to show you a nice way to do this thing. You can have that corner stuff, not this, but the crocodile round stuff, and you can do it with that. If you don't have, I'm going to show you a different way to do it. Okay. So first of all, we bring our ruler, okay, and we measure from two sizes. Okay, I'm gonna choose the bottom so you can see. You're gonna score one in the corner is what I've said in the tutorial. So one in the corner over here and one in the corner over here on both sizes, just like this and just like this, and they're going to make these marks on both smaller parts. Okay, just like this, and just like this. The ones who have the tutorial, I'm on page 4. No, I lost my mind. What am I doing? One in a corner. Did I do one in a corner here? Yes. So, one in a corner. This one seems too big. It's in the corner. It's not big. So, I already marked the one in the corner from these corners over here, from here, and from the same corner to down. Okay, on the two, and now I'm gonna use the glass. Okay, I'm gonna use the glass in my kitchen, and I'm gonna try to position the glass on the two marks that I did, and then I'm gonna trace just like so. You can see, I think you can see here, I make this curve over here. Okay, so we're going to do that in all of in these two pieces. Okay, this is a great way to do these colors. Depending how large is your glass, you make too much or not too much. So that's it. I have here mark. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it with my craft knife, and I probably need to change this that I'm gonna try, and then I just cut from the line I designed. Okay, just like so. See, and then I create this kind of round corner over here. Just like so. See, now I do the exactly same thing on the other one. Just like so. Just turn around because okay. Now I have the two. If you want, you can grab something like, where do I have mine? Like this. Okay, this is from the nails, and you can clean this so it can be a nice corner. It's not important, but you can do it. It will help you a little bit. Okay, just like this, and then you have the two pieces from the side of the top of the trunk. Okay, and let's follow the tutorial. Then you will need two pieces. Let me see. These two, I have right what I need. So another two missing. Let me see. These two, only two. Why do I have no? That's right. I'm two missing these ones. There we go. Let's hope. One. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think I missed something over here. Whatever. What you wanna need connections. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to cut some of those. I hope I have the cardstock. Yes, the cardstock. I will see. And then you need these pieces. Okay, and you're going to start scoring them. They are 2 inches. And oops, I have these on centimeters. They are 2 inches, and you need to score them at 1 inch. Okay. Now we are going to reinforce these scores. Okay. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce with my bone folder, just like so. Okay. And then you're gonna apply some score tape on these inches, connections, and you're gonna triangle the corners. I'm gonna use this score tape that has 1 inch. Okay, so I'm gonna have a perfect cover over here, just like so. And I like this tape because it's strong and I can cut it with my hands. I don't need a scissors or anything like that. Okay, so that for me is better. This is not the fun part of the project, is doing this, but it's necessary, so we do it. So we are going to start build the bottom part of the trunk. Okay, so let's do it. I don't know yet which is gonna be our next project. I have some projects coming out. Um, when I finish them and I finish the tutorials, I will say it on my blog, which is gonna be um, the next project. Okay, I'm coming out with a different kind of a mini. I think it's gonna be that next project. So then I pass my bond folder over the tape just to reinforce the tape, and it adheres, not adheres, there is not an English word, but it can fix better on the cardstock. Okay, so it's better to do like this. And by meaning of triangle, the corners, I mean you grab a scissors and you cut just like this. So this is triangle, the corners. You do this on all of your connections, just like this. Just like so. Ooh, yes, now I broke my scissors. It was coming out. I have more. Let me see. There is another one. It was coming out. I was ignored the fact she was broken. Now she's actually broken. So can go to the garbage. Okay. Then we are going to grab all of these pieces and we are going to connect to this piece. Okay, this piece over here. Yes, is this piece over here. We're going to start to connections all of these pieces over here. So this is the biggest one, which goes on the biggest size over here. Okay, so let's do it. You can leave just a tiny bit, okay, between the score mark over here and the cardstock. Okay, with just a tiny bit, just a hair. And then I think it's this one. Let's see. It's this one over here, just like so. Then I need another smaller one. No, it's not this one. I think it's this. Yes, it's this one. This is just like making a box. Okay, this part is easy to make. It's just like doing a box. So if you know how to make a box, you know how to make this. It's not a science thing. That's it. Now I'm going to reinforce them on the back side, and on the tutorial you also have a picture. It's black and white, so you can probably don't see too well, but you have a picture showing this part like this, and then you have a picture showing like this, so you can know how it goes on that part, and that is the image 7 and 8 on page 6. So you can go to my blog and ask for the tutorial. Then you just start connection of these parts. Okay, so I have the smallest one over here. It goes, oops, it goes from one side over here, just like this. Just like this, and it falls down. But when you glue this part, you make sure you make like this, okay, so you can have the perfect fitting on these two ones, okay, and you do exactly the same thing from the other side. I don't have fingers, and then it's kind of difficult. Let's see. I'm gonna need my craft knife or not. Maybe I will need the help of it. And then this is this side, yes. So again, I place it where I want it to be, and then I bring up the connection. See, I place it first, and then I glue this part here, and then we glue the biggest sizes, just like so. So you can see I first place it where I want, just like this, okay, and then I bring this up. I'm gonna turn around this thing. This is a big part, it's a big project, so it's kind of difficult to be around over here. And then I glue the other one. Just like this. Okay, so that's it. And hopefully you can do it with my. Now we are going to stick the other ones, which I just have two, and I need four. I will see where do I have another ones, but we're going to bring up all of this, and this is going to be the bottom part of the project. Let me see why don't I have here these parts. So let me see. I really don't have it, and I'm gonna need to cut it. I don't know why didn't I cut, so I need to cut two pieces of cardstock, so I need to go bring my cardstock. Let me see if I have this color. Gonna be right in a minute. I do have cardstock. I need my paper trimmer. I have my paper trimmer. Let me just choose two pieces from here that has the measurement that I want. And this is the reason why I always keep, let me see if this has, yes. This is the reason why I always keep the little pieces of cardstock that I use, and then I have them organized by colors, like this. This is one of my tricks. It's not exactly a trick, but it's worked for me. So it is 7.5. Two. I'm not gonna need this. I need this. Just like so. Like so. Okay, so I can put this two over here. Okay. So we need again this, something as falling apart over here. I'm gonna score them again at 1 and again at 1. That's it. I'm gonna reinforce the score marks just like this. And gonna apply the score tape just like I did in the other ones. So okay. That's the bone folder. Taking the corners. Quick. And okay, that's it. And now, with these 4 pieces that I have here, I'm going to connect. Try to do this like this. You can have an angle and you can see. I'm going to connect this to this over here, okay? But first, I need something else. It's not coffee. This other thing, coffee. I need glue, wet glue. Will be okay. Hot glue, okay too. And what I'm gonna do with the glue is, this is white glue. I'm gonna pass over here. Doing this, I'm gonna reinforce these connections, okay? Because the glue goes inside the connection, okay, and that will reinforce my connections. This is a great trick to make your boxes be stronger. Okay, you make sure the glue goes right inside of it. I'll try to show you. Okay, you see it goes right inside. I'm gonna make right here too. This glue is like the tacky glue, the Scott glue. Okay, it's not any of that, and it's not the glue from the bottle where I'm using it. I buy a glue just for these cases. It doesn't need to be an acid-free glue. Okay, so don't hurry about that. I learned this from a man that makes something in wood, and he teach me this, and then I start to use it, and it really works. Then you bring this up, and you connect these two. First, I'm gonna put this in one of them, so I'm gonna need to turn it a little bit. Just like this. Okay, just like this, and then I take the tape here, bring this up. Oh, let me just turn around, it's easier for me. And then I make sure it is connecting, okay? You need to make sure of it. Just like this. And you reinforce this so you can be sure it is stick it down, okay? And you do this around the bottom part of the trunk. I'm gonna apply a little bit of glue here too. See, and we are actually gonna put some glue too on the sides. I'm gonna do it in the end, okay? And because this is white glue, uh, it will be transparenting, whatever you call it. It won't be noticed when it dries. It don't be showing up, so it's a good thing. Although you're going to cover the inside, but then we have sure that it will be not seen, this glue. The hot glue is a thing I don't like it because it shows every time. I don't like it because of that, but I'm gonna use it in this project. Another part, and last part, it's two parts actually. Apply the glue over here. The glue also reinforces this, and it makes sure if you are using very good tacky glue, tape, this glue is better. If you're not using a good tape, it's better if you do this. Okay, almost on the end. almost. That's it. And then connection these parts. This trunk hosted one mini album, but the size of the mini album that I did, you can make it 3 or 4 mini albums just like that and put inside here. So it takes a lot of mini albums. Okay, so it's not sticking down where I wanted, so I need to take it off. Strong tape. I think it is. Now last part, and you can see that's already getting far, right? Okay. Oh, you need to take the tape before you glue it. Okay, so that's it. And like I said, there's the glue down there, and now we are going to put the glue over here. Okay. Okay, just pass a little bit of glue over here so it can get stronger, just like that. Okay. Almost. That's it. So I pass the glue um, on all corners. Okay, on all connections as glue. Now what I'm gonna do, if you follow my own tutorial, so when you're following the tutorial, you know what I'm doing. We are going to cover um, these pieces of cardstock. Okay, I don't like to have this like this, so I'm gonna cover it. And to do that, I'm gonna need again pieces of cardstock, and now I'm gonna just doing all of them. I'm gonna need all of that, so and I need this one. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. This. This and this. So this is the piece that I need. Let's just reinforce the score marks and do the exactly same thing. Reinforce the scores and then apply some tape and triangle the corners. Okay. Because this is not two, I'm going to apply here. And then I remove this piece over here that has an excess, and I apply the other one. So it's an easy way to save tape. I don't normally just use tape, and it's an easy way to save it doing this. Okay, and this one too. Like on the biggest one, I have some excess over here, and I cut it, and I apply it on the other one. Just like this. And since I have this piece and I don't need more just for now, I'm going to apply it over here. This piece I'm going to use later. So there's already have a piece of that. So pass the bone folder again. And these all pieces goes, now I need to bring it up a little bit, goes with show you where it goes. And do it like this, so you see, and I can work. Goes like here. Okay. You apply it just like this. it and then push it. Make sure it is nice and then you down it from the inside. Just like this. So it has over here and over here. And this covers the chipboard. Okay? And you do it exactly the same thing on the other four sizes. And this can also reinforce the chipboard, so your cardstock. Another one. Oops. You can put these pieces on the inside. I will not do it. You can do it. It's up to you. If you trust in your work, don't do it. If you don't trust it, then do it. So I didn't triangle the corners. You should triangle. I don't have any problems now, but you should have triangled the corners, okay? I didn't do it. And I think on tutorial I told you to. So yes, in the tutorial there is triangle the corners. So please do it. I didn't do it. It's not a problem right now. Okay. Bring it up. It's gonna be a problem now. Okay. Not a problem now. Okay. That's it. For now, it's it on this part. So put it on the side. And I'm just gonna bring my garbage so I can put all of these pieces over here. Okay. Because now we are going to work with hot glue. So you don't have your hot glue hot now, so please make it hot. So now we are going to page 8 on the tutorial. I have my hot pen here. See if you can come here. Yes, you can. Let me see if she's working. I'm having some problems with my hot pen. Hopefully, yes, she's working. Thank you. I'm having problems with them. I don't know why. I already destroyed one and I'm coming to destroy another one. So I'm the destruction of the hot gun. So let's hope I don't broke this one. So now we have this large piece of cardstock chipboard. On the biggest size, we're going to glue this. And to glue this is the order. Okay, you start with this part. Okay. and then you go round and round and round and round. Okay, you do it just like that. You go around it so you can get something round. And if you want, you can reinforce the round of it of your cardstock, just like so. Okay, I'm gonna start to do it, but hopefully I do it right. We're gonna need to take another one. This is coming to an end, so in case she's crying, oh, I don't have glue. There you have glue. Okay, so let's do it. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just gluing. On the tutorial you have the image, so you just follow the tutorial. Now I have my phone ringing. I'm not gonna answer it now. Whatever you want, I will call it later. Now you go around, round, round. Something went wrong here. It didn't stick it. Okay. I didn't wait enough time so it doesn't stick it down. This part is stick it, so yes, it's stuck. Let me see if I can stick down this part over here. So now I need to wait. So it can glue perfectly. Need to wait. I think it is. It's not quite sticking down. I don't know why. Let's see if it's come apart again. Don't pass your fingers on hot glue. I pass because I know ready to pass my fingers over it. But if you're not comfortable, please don't do it. I don't want you to burn yourself. Not stick it here. I need to do something. Last part. Then you just turn around. just like so. Then you stick it down. So you can see what I'm doing, right? Now you can. Waiting to glue it. Because it's not glue the way I want, I'm gonna put piece of glue inside because I know I'm gonna cover it. See, that's not gluing perfectly how it should be. I know why. Because I'm a dumbass. No, I'm not. I know because it's not glue. It's one reason. The cardstock has a direction. And I'm not following that direction. And I'm forcing it like this. I need to force the cardstock. Okay. Just like this. This way to go better. Take all of these pieces of glue over here so I can make sure it's glued. It's taking more time than it's supposed to. When I cut the cardstock, I forgot that it has a direction. That direction indicates me the way I should cut it. Okay. Let's see if this time it's going to happen. I'm not sure. And I don't have any cardstock left. That's a problem. But I will cut it and I will do it. But I don't have cardstock here. So this must work. Let's see. I think now we have the problem solved, and no we don't. But I'm going to resolve it. And the way I'm going to resolve it, first of all, doing this. Let me just reinforce over there. This is going to have a lot of glue, but I don't care because it's go over the cover. And the other one I covered too. In this case, I think I'm gonna really need to cover it a little bit more. Okay. to just put a little bit of glue over there, and then, oh, it's coming off. What? Oh my god. This is not working properly the way it should be working. And if I change the design, I can put it right. Right? I think I'm right about what I'm saying. Not so sure right now. Let's see. Okay, let's see if you don't come apart until I've done this and cover that. This is a piece of cardstock that I was using later, but I'm gonna use it now. Do exactly the same thing we have done on the other connections. This is gonna cover the cardstock and also the chipboard and so on. And also you'll get the part coming. The bottom part stays together. So what we are going to do, we are going to cut some kind of triangles over here, just like this. Okay, see, something like this. This helps to mold. Okay. I'm gonna do it my this thing. It's faster. See, I'm taking little triangles from here, so that's what I'm doing right now. Just like this. Okay, on the both two sizes. Okay, you create this thing, okay? Just like this. And then you apply it in here. See? You're turning around like this. Then you fix it. And I think it wasn't this one. It was. Okay, so you take the tape. See, it's coming one pieces this, like this, and then up a little bit, so because I'm gonna work it like this, up a little bit more. Okay, and then you start doing around. Okay, I'm gonna show it and place it. There is it, and this part will go like this. See, it's protecting this part. You just remove the tape and glue it. Okay. See, that's it. That's what you should do right now. Okay. Now let's hope we can do the exactly same thing on the other side. So let's see if I can do it. Then I'm gonna reinforce again with hot glue. Let's hope it's gonna work. Let's make sure it's good this time. Okay. It's hoping it's going, and let's hoping it's molds. And it hasn't glue on this side. I have my finger, so let's hope this part there glue now glues. Now and then hopefully I will can do the same thing I do there, because there it stick it down, it's glue it. So let's see what's I think it's the glue. I think this glue, it's not good. Let's hope she makes his job. I have glue all over the place right now. Let's try to glue the last part. Let's see. I think this part is gluing better than the first one. Let's see. Now I need to wait to see. Hopefully we can, I think we can, or at least we're gonna try to start cover this thing. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't make the curve the way I want, but it will work. See, now we're gonna cover this part just like we did on this part. Okay. This one. Now let's take the triangles over here. Try to do it as fast as I do in the last one. Okay. It wasn't like this that I wanted to take. Oh my god. Need to start this way. Okay. Hopefully we can get to the part of putting pad and paper in this project. I'm not so sure about that, but we'll see. So we are going to do the exactly same thing we did on the other part. Okay. So we're gonna have to remove one by one. Oh my god. Okay. So up again. Now this is over here. One. Okay. This is how your piece should look like now. Okay, you can mold it, you can force it right strong so it can go where you want. Okay, I'm gonna do it with mine. Doing just like this. Okay, to reinforce it. And you can reinforce inside with hot glue. I'm gonna do it. Okay, on both sides. I'm gonna reinforce it with hot glue. So I can be sure it doesn't go anywhere, and in here it's not good as I want it, so let me just put it where I want. So let it dries. Okay. Now on the other side, let's put it right here. Now I have a little piece of glue, just because that is coming apart. And stick it down in hot glue. It's hot. just making sure it goes where you want it to go. You make this reinforced with the hot glue, okay? Okay. Now I'm gonna just turn off my hot glue. That's it. And now I have these 4 pieces of cardstock over here. And I'm gonna just do it like this. Just reinforces the scars. These pieces goes goes where? Go to cover the chipboard, okay? Just like we did on the bottom part of it. Just like this. Here. Okay. So the big parts goes over here and the smallest goes over here. Let's start with the small ones. Just like we did on the bottom part. I start on the outside and then I go to inside. Just like this. This just to cover what we don't want to be seen. Okay. See, like this. And the big one. It goes like this. Then we make it like this and goes perfectly. See? Just like this. We have pieces of hot glue goes everywhere. Oops. this, and a big part. Okay, after all, it looks good, exactly like I want it. Give you the bottom part. Yeah, it's perfect because it's gonna has another things going on over here that's gonna bring this like this. Okay, so that will not be a problem. Okay, I think this part is done. And now what you wanna do, you can leave this tonight with something pointing this like this. Okay, so if you do this, it will fix, I promise you. Okay, you can mold it and it goes whatever you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off these parts over here, the garbage, because we have a lot of garbage coming out on my table and I don't want the garbage over here. Okay, now we can start preparing the paper from the bottom part. I'm gonna start with the bottom part. So the bottom part is this. And the way I'm gonna prepare it, oops, it's quite simple actually. We are just making some distress. Okay. The distress that I'm gonna use today, I'm gonna use the old paper from Timotes. And I'm gonna use this distress in all of my papers. I want it to be soft, so I'm gonna use this. Depending of the paper you're using, depending of the color of the distress. These papers have as the same dimensions of the box, okay, the chest, so it's easy. Then you're going to apply some score tape on this, okay, just like this. I'm choosing score tape to glue the paper because I found out that if I glue paper with the score tape, the paper don't get, I don't know, it don't rug, I don't know what to call. So that is one of the reasons why I'm using it. Okay. Last piece on the bottom part of our treasure chest of memories. Okay, then you just need to glue it. Just this small part goes here, like this, and the biggest goes like this. Okay, so I just need to glue these at home. I'm gonna glue it in the end of the classes. And for today, I think it is everything. Okay, I can show you what we have done today on the original project. There's the original project. Let me show you. So we have built this part over here, which gives some kind of struggle, and the bottom part. And I already prepared the paper to glue in this part over here. And then on next class, we are going to prepare this part, okay, to glue it and glue this part over here and the sides too. You can already, make the corners on the sizes just like I show you how to do it on the chipboard. You can do it on the paper, and you can cut from the inside too, okay, of the tracer of this. Okay, and if you don't have, you can have this, so you can stick it down this on next classes. So don't forget to pass by my blog on www.imperio2bu.blogspot.com. So pass there and see how you can add the tutorial so you can follow me. I'm been following my whole tutorial. There it is, my whole tutorial. And I'm on page 12 of the tutorial. Okay, so you have all the measurements. There is an English version and a Portuguese version of this tutorial. Because I'm Portuguese, and I'm doing these classes on English, so it's good sense to make it on English and on Portuguese. And you can pass by my blog and you can see there. Yes, I can type it here. It's very okay. My blog has the text on Portuguese and on English. It has first on Portuguese and then above there is an English, so you can pass there. The way you buy the tutorials is very simple. You send me an email, there's an email there, there's a price of the tutorial. The price is in euros, so you need to make the conversion. So you English, you on the United States have this cheaper than the Portuguese because the conversion is less money than in euros. Dollars is lower than euros. And what? Oh, you can pass there. You have the tutorial. Yes, US dollars. In euros is 10 euros the tutorial. So when on US dollars, I think it goes around $8, eight and a half, nine, goes like that. So it's not as expensive as that. You have all the image to build the tutorial. So um, it's not too much money for one tutorial. So you pass there, you have tutorials. I have more tutorials. They are all in English. Okay, so all in euros, so you need to make the conversion. You send me then an email and you say I want the trunk, and you say one in English. Say yes, use my account number. Okay, and then you make the transfer. Send me the step that's confirmed. You make the transfer, and then I send you the tutorial. And in the last part of all of my tutorials, no, I don't have PayPal payments. I don't know how to do that, but I can ask to my boyfriend how I do that. But with my number account, you can't do white number account. I don't know exactly. Yes, you can do it. International bank, you can do it on number account. International bank. Yeah. When you select the stuff on your bank, there is international banks, and you type the number. Yes, if you can do that. And then I send you the tutorial. Probably I will need to send the tutorial in parts because the image that's in the tutorial are so heavy that don't fix in one email. I send this to my boyfriend so he can print me this. I send it in a lot of documents, but you receive them all. Okay, so that's not a problem. In the end of the tutorial, there is an image of all of the parts of the mini album. I hasn't showed the mini album, but I I have it right here. There is the mini album. Okay, we are not going to do with these papers doing this, but there is the mini. Okay, there's a pocket over here, and it goes like this, and opens like this, and like this, and like this, and over here there is something like this. Okay, and then it's all over again, the same thing. Go and go all over again. Okay, so and the tutorial also has this the mini album showing how you do it. Yes, it has a lot of spaces. I like my albums to have spaces to put photos. Okay, most of the times I don't think I can put any photos in that mini albums that I see, and I like to make them useful. So you have a lot of space here to put photos. Okay, and here too. Here you can put four photos. So and here too, and here, and on these tags too. So you have a lot of space to put some photos and some journaling even. So I think it's better like this. This is my type of minis, useful minis, and the trunk is also useful. You can put 4 minis like this. I think 4. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 minis like this inside the trunk. So you have a lot of space to put mini albums. So it's a useful thing. And you can also put 5 because 1 will go on the top. So come on, it's a great project. So I think that it is all for today. Wednesday I will be here at 2 o'clock, um, 1 hour. So you can make the times. It is 4 o'clock now here. Okay, so you can make the math and see what time is there and what time I'm gonna be here next Wednesday. So I think it's all for today. I hope I can see you on next Wednesday. Próxima quarta-feira. In Portuguese, we will say like that. So that's it. I hope I can see you there. So bye bye.